everybody, hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm La Diva Deluxe, Lada for short, or the chick Elaina Glam that's here on Mondays and Wednesdays doing her reviews and tutorials. But today is Friday, that means Fridays are a drag. And we're doing this fabulous look, honeys, by Vivaldi from Drag Race Holland, and this is from the makeover episode. If you guys are watching, you know what this is, and you know why this looks not exactly the same, because we're the crafty queens here. Oh, so if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you get notified of all the new stuff I upload. I upload new videos 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and also go live almost every Monday. Do follow me on social media, all the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this fabulous tutorial, darlings. Excuse me, as I'm trying to bite off my cat toy. Obviously, this is a Vivaldi look from Drag Race Holland. It has nothing to do with my cat. I just ate a bunch of his hair, by the way. Anyway, I just want to explain myself before we start. These are the mice that my cat likes to play with, or he used to like to play with, until he got bored with them. So now they're my hair accessories. Vivaldi, of course, had doll heads all over her. I'm gonna insert her look here so you can see. Of course, we don't have that, and we're the crafty queens, so I put mice everywhere. His favorite mousey, his least favorite mousey, medium favorite mousey, and these are the mousey stuffed. These mice are stuffed with catnip. He loves to play with this. So there you have it. Instead of doll heads, we got cat toys and mouses. Well, that's better than nothing. So we're going to be creating this, and it took me a bit of time because the hardest part was the lashes with the gold foil. If you hear my cat meow, it's late at night, he wants dinner, and my husband does too, as usual. So let's get right into this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think, and what's your favorite, who's your favorite drag queen from this season. So let's get right into this. So I'm coming to you with some stuff done already, obviously. Well, because this video is all about this very doll-like makeup. It's like almost like a cartoonish makeup, which I love. I love looks like that. Very bright, very colorful. That's why I picked this look from this episode. I was like, yes, that's the one I want to do. So I did my usual base with my Flare foundation, and I used Kimchi the most concealer in solid white, and the Wet n Wild Where's Walnut contour stick, and I did my basic contouring and highlighting. If you guys are interested to see how I usually do it, I have a playlist of drag looks, and the playlist is gonna be somewhere here. I have a card, so you can actually click and see what my usual process is. But it's very basic contour, pretty much, you know, the cheekbones, the forehead, the chin, everything, and the nose snatched. But they're gonna be so much more on top of it with color, so I figured you don't need to see this whole beat. It's the same thing over and over again. So the eyebrows is just a very soft line I did with contour stick. Just a regular snatched, pulled up brow. You can't really see much brow in her look because she's wearing bangs. If you watch Drag Race Holland, you've seen this look. It's very cute, it's very creative, and I love that her mother created the outfits. So we're gonna go with it. I mean, long intro, but anyway. I already put the blue on because it's one eye is pink and one eye is blue. And the blue is left, her left eye, and the pink has a right eye, and her mother is opposite. And we're going with, guess which palette I'm using? The Beauty Bay Bright Matte. This is like the perfect palette for drag, except I used up all of the white already, but I have plenty of other palettes. I need a good solid white, like a single eyeshadow, so I can keep dipping into it. So yeah, I need to find something like huge I can use for anything. Anyway, we're gonna go with pinks now, and I'm gonna go probably for the Make Them Wink. And for the blend out shape, probably gonna go between these two. The blues I use the Pacific Dreams and the Paradise. I'm still put the white there. This is just the basic shape. So I'm just gonna use the pencil brush. This is a Morphe brush, and we're gonna go for the Make Them Wink. And if you see any weird spots, my eyebrows are still crusting. This time, this laser tattoo removal session, they zap one spot like here, here, and here, like 2 times, and it still keeps crusting, and crust falls off and keeps crusting again. So I have like a dent there. I hope this dent goes away because I literally applied makeup on top of the crust. So it looks like a badly covered up hair, you know, like a hair eyebrow. But yeah, it's a long story. I can't wait for this crust to go away. I'm a little worried because it looks dented now. So I'm literally applying the crease color where my eyebrows were before. In my usual snatch shape, she pretty much has a very similar eye shape to what I usually do for my regular looks. I was gonna say for my non-drag looks, but what is drag and what is non-drag? It's a good discussion because drag is so all-inclusive nowadays. Like women take inspiration from drag looks. And a lot of looks that's very extra, very big, they look like drag already. I'm just adding lighter colors now. So I took the Kimchi, the most conceal. I'm gonna carve the brow. Again, I'm just applying white right now because my eyebrows are not technically done yet. It's just the outline, just a sketch, because the eyebrows can be colored too. So I set the white with the white from Sensorium palette because I need more white and the Beauty Bay is already lacking, so I use this one. And I'm going to set the eyelid with it too. I cut the crease. I mean, it's very basic, I didn't show you. Just a basic crease. And we're gonna set this, and then I'm gonna do the eyeliner. It's, when you think about it, it's a pretty simple look. It's like all the accessories and all small details. That's what makes the look. It's time to add the eyeliner now. I'm using Beauty Creations gel liner. I'm gonna pretty much cover up the whole eyelid. Problem with this kind of looks, as I always complain about this, about my deep set eyes. See, I open my eyes and every line is gonna be wavy. So I have to cover up completely. So I cleaned up the eyeliner with some wood-activated eyeliners and Minus Cosmetics. I always like to use wood-activated liners, the cake liners, just to clean up a little bit. And then we'll clean up more at the end. So now I want to focus just on the general look. So I put some white liner in my waterline, Colourpop, and now we're gonna go to the low lash line. So the low lash line is gonna be the opposite color. So the pink has blue and the blue has pink. So I'm gonna put some blue where the pink was on the other side, and we're gonna use the same blue that I used on the other eye. On top, I'm just gonna do the low lash line. It's hard to tell in these pictures because the pictures are just the pictures from the show. Baby, it came to sniffy, sniffy, sniffy. Oh yes, the baby made an appearance. Baby Shangela. Baby, how you doing? What do you want? Sniffy, sniffy? Sniffy in Mama's brushes? Look at the sleepy child. Oh, baby. Get going. The tail's in the camera. As I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by my cat as usual, I just cannot resist the floof. When he comes over, I must pet and kiss. So we're doing the blue under, and then I'm gonna add some more black liner. I think she did have black liner And there's also a lot of lashes there, and I think she's got some gold foil on the eyelashes. So now that we got this kind of thing going on, it's time to make the eyebrows the color they're supposed to be. So I'm going to add blue on this side, and I'm just gonna use a small brush and we're gonna fill this in. Any small brush will do, so I'll use the same blue that I used on this side. I'm not lifting the palette anymore, same Pacific Dreams. So I'm going to go into the Paradise and fill in the front. So I did apply some gems, just small ones, nothing special. Well, I was scrutinizing over those pictures. I got screenshots and from an Instagram page, and I figured out there's three, and there's three as a triangle. That's what I see, but that's as accurate as we can get. So I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution palette, Revolution Pro, just for a subtle contour. I'm not gonna make it too harsh because she doesn't look like she's got dark brown contour. So I'm just gonna use a little bit, just like that, but not set it in because it's gonna be mostly blushed. She's got a very blush doll-like look, so we're not gonna go crazy over with the brown. So for the blush, I'm using a Revolution blush palette, a Sugar and Spice, and we're going for the real bright pink ones. This one and this one, these two colors. Her blush is real pink, and then she's got that orange stripe across the nose. That's what's gonna make this look just like her makeup, because that's what's very definitive. And I've seen this kind of stripe in a lot of her Instagram looks. I really researched the Instagram and I see this is her signature kind of thing. It's almost like she's trying to do this blush across the nose, but very exaggerated. And even she got some fake freckles at pink. So I'm just gonna add that as well. So let's blush and make it really doll-like pink. So for the orange, I'm gonna go back to the Beauty Bay palette and we're gonna go with the Heat Wave. And under my nose, probably gonna go back to this Make Them Wink pink, because she's got like a pink tip of the nose, which is very cute and kind of creepy. I think it's very doll-like look. So let's make the nose orange. So that's what we got with Freckles. These are not the best Freckles. I don't usually like to do Freckles, but since you had them, I used just a lip liner. I figured I tried the brow liner, I wiped it off, I messed up everything. And I came back on camera to tell you that I used the lip liner. It's just like an off kind of a flesh tony lip liner, and I used that and some blush over. And got pink nose and everything. So now it's time to put the eyelashes on. So I'm going to put the eyelashes on and then we're going to try to blink them. I have this foil I got from AliExpress, you know, those things that you get to put on your eyelids, you know, for the extra things for the nail art. So I'm going to try to attach that to the lashes. And it's already attaching itself. And we'll see what happens. So this happened. And I'm not even gonna tell how long it took me to do this. I used one of those things from AliExpress that you get in nail art, this foil. This foil is the finest thing ever that I touched. It literally disintegrates in my fingers. And I was like, no! But I have nothing to work with, so I put those on my eyelashes with lash glue. And we got kind of a creepy situation, but that's the best thing I can do. And the top lashes are my regular 3 pairs stacked, 1 pair of 3-in-1s and 2 pairs of Amazon lashes. And now we're going to the lips, which is pretty simple. It's just a bright pink lip. There's nothing really unique about it, just a little overlined lip. So let's do this. So I'm using Beauty Vault lip liner, and this from BoxyCharm. It's kind of too dark for this look, but you know, make the darker outline, make the lips thicker. This is Maybelline Matte Ink Lipstick in Romantic, and I think it's just the right color. So we can cover up the dark liner and make it all bright pink. Okay, I finished my lips, I think. I set them with the same eyeshadow from Beauty Bay palette just to make them extra matte. And now we're gonna snatch the wig on and see what kind of SHIT you can put on top of the wig and make it extra special. Oh, she is here, this Vivaldi from the house of Vivaldi. And yeah, so do you see something interesting? If you don't know, or if you know the original, look it up, Google it. Vivaldi look from Crochet You Stay, that's what she called it anyway. That was from the episode of Family Resemblance. I'm just looking at the Instagram picture. She remade her mother in her own look, and her mother made the whole outfits, like all of the outfits from crochet. She crocheted the whole everything. So that's like super hard. I'm just looking at the picture, keep looking down because it's a lot of work, and she made everything herself. So her mother is super talented too. So instead of doll heads on the ears, they've got mice. Instead of doll heads in the rollers, I've got mice. So my look is mice on top of mice on top of mice and cat toys. Only me. I'm a crafty queen. And if I don't have something, I'll find a funny substitute. So this all is campy, fun. You know, it's a doll-like look, so I made it cat-like look. And yeah, I did not want to cut the bangs to this wig, so I kind of made a little wavy thing. Kind of almost like the way her mother had hers, so there you have it. So I mean, not exactly the same, but very similar. So Drag Race Holland, it's the second season going on. We are down to top 5 or top 6, I lost the count anyway. So this was the last episode. I took it from the latest episode. And so Vanessa Van Cartier won, as you might know, and she did great, but I kind of like Vivaldi look better. But anyway, it's just me. So let me know what you guys think. Are you watching Drag Race Holland? I know we all don't like subtitles. I don't like reading subtitles either, but I won't miss any single episode of Drag Race. I'm living. I love it. So let me know who is your favorite right now. I'm still undecided on my favorites. I like Kata Minaj, I like My Little Pony, I like Vivaldi, I like a lot of them. I like Vanessa too. I mean, it's like, you know, kind of a toss-up for me right now. We have to watch and see what happens in the next episode. So leave me a comment below, let me know what you think as usual. Like this video, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel please. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and also go live almost every Monday. So do follow me on social media, all the links down below, as well as my Patreon group. A huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys for your support. I love you guys. We have Facebook group, we have Telegram chat. So if you guys interested, all the links are down below. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next fabulous video, Hannies.